of all peaceful processions upon his arrival. The procession will begin from the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport to the Central Business District and later address a public rally at the hallowed Kamkunji grounds. The police are hereby notified to provide security, and they should not dare to demonstrate against the people of Kenya. We have done a letter to the Inspector General notifying him of the said activity. We confirm that indeed we will, and as a party and as the people of Kenya, we shall gather at Jomo Kenyatta International Airport starting from 8 a.m. This is to ensure that we plan ourselves adequately. We have people traveling from across the country, all the way from Tesoland, from Luoland, and therefore we want to have good organization and protocol at the airport. So we want to ask all our supporters traveling from across the country to be at Jomo Kenyatta International Airport as from 8 a.m. We are also adequately informed of the mischief and also plans by President William Ruto to have our party leader arrested upon his arrival at Jomo Kenyatta International Airport. We are also informed that William Ruto is planning to divert his plane to either Kisumu or Mombasa International Airports to arrest him from there. We have encouraged our members to also plan to receive him in those respective airports. We want to be very particular and candid on this matter. Take notice that any attempt to arrest Honorable His Excellency Rigathi Gachagua once he lands in the country will be met by our supporters across the country. We have asked our supporters to be on standby. You remember when His Excellency Rigathi Gachagua was impeached, he implored upon his supporters to remain calm and resort to singing. This time round, the song will be of a different rhythm. Secondly, we have had President William Ruto and his choir dream that he has been invited by President Trump to the United States of America. Mr. Ruto, on your address to the 80th session of the United Nations General Assembly, under the theme, Better Together, 80 years and more for peace, development, and human rights. President Ruto, what are you going to address the UNGA looking at this year's theme and the UN principles? Is it about extrajudicial killings, abductions, forced disappearances, rapid support forces of Sudan, corruption, illegal gold trade, or illegal detentions? Or on this matter, we, the Democratic Party, Citizens Party of Kenya, wishes to bring to the attention of the global community and the United Nations General Assembly that the President of Kenya has consistently violated the very principles upon which the UN was founded. That is human rights, dignity, and peace. Under his watch, Kenya has witnessed brutal suspension of peaceful demonstrations. Young Kenyans exercising their constitutional rights to protest have been met with live bullets, unlawful detentions, and state-sponsored abductions. Systematic violation of freedom of expression. Journalists, whistleblowers, and activists continue to be harassed and silenced. Failure to protect human life. Innocent citizens have died at the hands of security forces with no accountability from the Kenyan government. The UN Charter, the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, and the multiple treaties Kenya is a signatory to all demand protection of fundamental freedoms. Yet, the President of Kenya seeks to parade himself as a statesman before the international community, while his regime is guilty of bloodshed at home. We therefore join the young people of Kenya in petitioning the United Nations not to grant Mr. William Ruto the honor of addressing the upcoming convention. Doing so would amount to legitimizing dictatorship, tyranny, and betraying the young, the women, and the people of Kenya, whose only crime was demanding their rights, justice, and accountability. We therefore call upon the UN General Assembly to review his eligibility to speak on matters peace and human rights. We strongly